Coach Prime is about to drop a major decision that could change Colorado's entire season. And it all comes down to who starts at quarterback against Wyoming.
I'm just, when you're evaluating the quarterbacks, what do you want to see and what are you hoping to see against
leadership and consistency? That's it. That ain't much to ask for, is it? Leadership and consistency. I look for that for everyone. Every man, every woman that's involved in my life, leadership and consistency.
Hey, Coach, Brian Howell, the Daily Camera. Just curious if you've decided what you're going to do with quarterback this week.
Yeah, most definitely have. Yeah.
And then as a follow-up to that, don't know what your decision is, but as far as Caden goes, what is something you need to see from him that you weren't seeing when he was in the start?
I think I just said a minute ago, leadership, right, is what I want to see from inconsistency from all our guys, not just Caden. Leadership and consistency from all of our guys at that position.
This decision, who's going to play quarterback this week, is a big one. Now, I already know they got Colorado winning this game by a big margin. But at the same time, who's going to be the quarterback moving forward? That's the decision Coach Prime got right now. Now, we done seen Kate Salt play against Georgia Tech. And now that Georgia Tech loss ain't looking too bad. Far as what I mean by that is Colorado, if they turn this thing around, which they should, if they turn this thing around and potentially could be in the Big 12 championship and in the top 12 to make it to the college football playoffs, the committee that ranks the team can look at the Georgia Tech loss as a good loss. I know it sounds crazy. But they could actually look at that loss as a good loss and bump up Colorado in the rankings just because Georgia Tech is now ranked. They rank number 18, and they potentially could compete for the ACC championship. So now Colorado losing by 7 because they take the score in account too. They take the score in account, losing by 7 don't look too bad. But like I said, the biggest thing is right now, who's going to be the quarterback? They don't went live. Hold on. The biggest thing right now, who's going to be the quarterback? Now, if you want K-Salt, you got an argument for that. If you want Stars to stay in there, you got an argument for that. If you want Juju to get in there, you got an argument for that. It's an argument for all three of them. But I still say this is a good problem to have. It's a good problem to have. I still say that. Because now, whoever you decide to roll with, I think this game right here decides who he going to move forward with for the rest of the season. Because you can't keep going back and forth, doing a quarterback carousel, merry-go-round, playing tag. You can't keep going back and forth, trying to figure out who your quarterback going to be. Now, like I said, K-Salt and Star, they bring a different dynamic to the game. K-Salt, more the runner. Star, more the pocket passer, but he got the athletic ability to run. Now, Juju, he more like Shedeur. That's what I want to say. Juju, more like Shedeur. I'm telling you, just because he's sitting in that pocket, even though he got a little athletic ability, but run first ain't his thing. And we can see Star can run that thing, and he get up in there, he don't slide, none of that. He gonna go head on in that thing. So, yeah. And the defense, I'm more concerned about the defense than anything. I ain't even that concerned about who gonna be quarterback, because the offense got a lot of weapons that no matter who the quarterback is, if they have decent quarterback play and the other players for the running backs and the receivers go off, Colorado can still put up points. But the defense, like I told y'all the last time I was live talking about Colorado, they need to stop the run. They need to figure out how to stop the run. And I told y'all that was the first thing Coach Prime was going to say. And after the game, when he was in the locker room, that was exactly what he said. We got to stop the run. We got to be able to control them trenches. They gave up 200 plus yards on the ground. And it's crazy. Like, I ain't even think Houston was gonna come out like that. I ain't know what Houston had, but I ain't think Houston was gonna come out and dominate the way they did. Hey, that's part of the game, Money, how you say it? K Salt need to read better. I'm telling you, there's a reason why they went with Star instead of Salter. They're gonna have to figure that defense out. And DJ McKinnon played bad. I don't know what they defense was looking at. They played horrible. And it's you can't win no game with the defense playing like that. I don't cause they was bending, but then it just broke because the offense wasn't scoring no point. But giving up that many rushing yards to the quarterback again, because the same thing happened with Georgia Tech. Cause I told y'all then, I said, even though I think Hayne King a whole lot different dynamic and better player than that Houston quarterback, but he a dog. So now he coming to the point of, well, is you gonna be able to stop the run, get off the field, hold down the time of possession and put it in your favor?
My savage, Moneymane in the thing of a T and playing no games. Should I already know my name when I speak NCC flame. Got my YouTube poppin', man. Like, subscribing, everything in between. You already know Moneymane.